Primitive-looking caves and the surrounding soft dirt mountains tell just part of the story of the hard life that gave Xi Jinping his foundation for the future.
I could tell he was different. He was nice to people.
Nearly a half a century ago, Liu Jinlian arrived in Liangjiahe as a sent-down youth. It was only a couple of months after Xi Jinping had arrived.
He was not afraid to lead as a young man. He knew how to plan, and he could endure suffering and hardships.
Xi and the others here endured a simple but harsh life, working in fields, scratching out a life in the region's unforgiving environment. Liu never left and still lives in a small cave and greets visitors, selling books, some food, shoes, and other small items from a different cave fashioned into a tiny store.
When he came, he brought a whole suitcase packed with books.
The books freed his mind, and today some of the books remain on display in one of the 3 caves in which Xi lived. When President Xi came here, he was a skinny teenager, an outcast, banned, his family shamed. But Xi grew and developed here and won the respect of the people. Today, thousands come to see the humble and harsh lifestyle that helped shape China's president, and visitors get a better understanding of Xi's fervent fight against poverty. It's also where Xi developed his touch with the common people.
Our tour guide just told us that people from well-off families could hardly bear the rough time, but Xi made it. As the Chinese saying goes, the harder you work, the better you will get.
I was deeply impressed after coming here. As you can see, these old generation revolutionists had fought for decades in tough circumstances to turn China from a poor country into a world power.
As much as anything, people are lured here to show their commitment to China's political future. Shi Chengyang followed Xi as party secretary here decades ago.
He speaks and acts realistically and practically. He's very composed, which means he only speaks after thorough consideration.
There are Xi slogans and Xi photos. People learn how Xi helped build a dam, dig a well, and develop methane for communal use. It's a tourist site that continues to blossom. Liu Jinlian shows off a cherished photo of a recent visit when Liu tried to give her old friend a pair of shoes. But President Xi insisted he pay.
He knew how to plan and was committed to do a good job on whatever he planned.
A trait Liu says that Xi still has today. Sean Caleb's CGTN